I'm Brian Crow here from Chestnut. Hope y'all are doing well. So today I'm going to show you how to do a whole primal, whole beef tenderloin, that is. So it's really not that complicated. You do a lot of it with your hands, and then you do some of it with a fillet knife. It's kind of what you want. You can use a chef's knife, but this fillet knife is definitely going to get under the silver skin and kind of get that precision that you want. So first of all, you want to try to source local if you can. This one's from Brasstown Beef Farms from Brasstown, North Carolina. Beautiful farm that they have out there. And so we're going to open this package. First thing you're going to do is going to take a towel, just kind of essentially just blot it to get all that blood off. Okay. Pull it out of the pack. On the board. Put that aside. So a couple reasons why you want to kind of dry this blood off. You want it to be nice and dry for you, so when you're slicing, you're not missing a beat. And also, it's just kind of a integrity thing too. You really want to make sure that you're treating the protein the best that you can. Okay, so this is going to be your main silver skin right here. We're going to fillet that off, and then you also have these knuckles back here. We're going to just kind of trim those up as well. Some of the scrap can be used for beef stock and other applications, but that's really the best one for this type of cut. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my hands, and then I'll move to my knife. So you have this chain right here, and that's the first thing you kind of want to kind of pull off. So it's actually pretty cleaned up right now, so it's going to be pretty easy. Looks like it's already clean, so I'm just going to go ahead and move to the knife, actually. All right, so we'll make sure you hone your fillet knife. And then this is the big silver skin, so you want to kind of scrape it back so you can kind of see all that silver skin. So we're going to take that off. I'm going to start off with taking these knuckles off. And anywhere you kind of see extra fat, you're just kind of trimming it up. You want to move your body a little bit when you're butchering, so you don't, kind of stay flexible. Rip that off. All right, so we're going to come back over to this side. So this silver skin will actually go down inside this side muscle as well. This is all really good meat, so you want to try to save that as well. So the key here is kind of a swift stroke, that is. You just kind of want to keep the knife moving, try to avoid kind of the staircase cut is what we call it. So you want to get right underneath this silver skin. And just kind of pull it all the way up. You don't want to try to avoid, and that's kind of not edible, so put that in there. And we're going to do the same thing. So take your knife lightly under there, and just glide it all the way down. Nice. You want your knife to be really sharp. The key here is to kind of always have your honing blade as well, because even throughout the process, you hone it a little bit and it will kind of keep it sharp. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this side muscle off. A lot of this is edible, so you can make a nice tartare with this. Beef tips, make some beef stroganoff maybe, no fancy beef stroganoff. All right, so we'll dice that up for later. All right, so there's also this silver skin that kind of rides this side muscle that kind of goes in between. It's a little more challenging, so you almost have to like bring your knife in and have to tack it a couple times. All right, so you got all the silver skin off, that's good. So when you're making your fillet cuts, you have a decision. You can either, cut them with the side muscle, or you can take the side muscle off and, create a cut there. Trim up the side a little bit more. Pretty good. Sometimes you'll get a little silver skin on this back side as well. Actually, all right, so you got a beautiful tenderloin here. I'm gonna fillet this off, but like I said, you can kind of decide if you want to keep that or not. So you can either make this into a fillet, or you can kind of like, dice that up as well. All right, so this is your final product. You got a really nice, beautiful beef fillet tenderloin here. Would be great for a Chateaubriand. You can really take this, get a nice seasoning on there, crust it up, sear it, roast it off in the oven. Really the best part of the cow, and it's beautiful and really, really tasty product. You can obviously make your cuts, and grill the fillets to order as well. So I hope you enjoyed the demo. My name is Brian Crow, Executive Chef at Chestnut. Come down and see us. We're open every day of the week starting at 5, and we always have a filet or some type of local cut on the menu.